Before we get stuck into another awesome episode, we just want to let you know that we have a donation page if you wish to support the podcast and help us to continue providing more amazing episodes for you. If you want to Google Partners in Positivity, you'll find our Buzzsprout site, and on there you can find a support button. You can click on that and support to your heart's content, whether it's a one-time donation or a monthly subscription. We really appreciate all the donations that we get. Thanks so much. Enjoy the episode.
Welcome to PNP, the Partners in Positivity podcast, where
Aisling Burnett
and myself, Sarah Harty, warriors of EBP, SBP, DHBs, that's emotionally bulletproof, spiritually bulletproof, divine human beings, aim to wake up and shake up the nation through positivity, humor, and shared wisdom. Today on the Irish and international stage of our PNP podcast, we have a wonderful, wonderful guest. This man we met last year when we were on the ground in Napoli, Italy, and he inspired us. He's an entrepreneur who has a business called Joy Donuts, and if you've seen the smile on his face and the twinkle in his eye, you'd know he brings joy to every person and customer that comes in through his doors on a daily basis. He's doing great, and we stopped by again to have a chat with him about entrepreneurship. Mario Russo, how was your day so far?
Hi, I'm Mario Russo, the owner of Joy Donuts. And I met Sarah and Ash maybe on October last year, and they are so happy people and always positive, always positive. How was my day? Just this morning I just woke up and I had my breakfast with the 3 piece of fette biscottate with marron glacé. And then I did some running, maybe about 40-50 minutes. Then I came back, I had a shower, I ate my lunch, and I came back to open my Joy Donuts here at 2-3 p.m. I don't remember the time. And maybe an hour ago, I have this visit from Sarah and Ash, finally. My best friend from Ireland.
Oh my God, great to see you again, Mario, after all this time, and thanks for welcoming us back with open arms. So can you just tell us a bit about your life, where you came from, what you've been up to the past few years?
I came from San Giorgio a Cremano, that is a small country near Napoli, the center of Napoli. And before I opened up Joy Donuts, I worked for theaters for 3, 4, 5 years. And I always travel in every city of Italy. I was never in Napoli. I came back in Napoli maybe 1-2 months per year. I never see my family. I never see my mom, my father, my friends, my brother. Just one year ago, with the coronavirus, all theaters were closed, and I decided to open a business for my own with my family, without my brother that he never helped me. From October 2020, I decided to open here, and there I met Sarah and Ash. That's a little bit part of my life.
That's amazing, Mario. So can you tell us what it means to be Italian?
How is it being Italian? Very, very nice, and not so very nice, because I'm Napolitan. Living in Napoli is very, very, very hard, because every day you have to go out to find a job, to make some money, to live and go on. But the other part of being Italian, especially Napolitan, is very nice, very nice.
What do you love about being Italian?
Being Napolitan is it's best, no?
What does it mean? What's the difference with you and somebody from Rome?
I explain you because in the rest of the Italy, everybody hate Napolitan people. They said they say we are rude, so rude, but it's not the truth.
And so, why do you think they hate people from Napoli?
I don't know. For example, the people from Milan, from Florence, said that we are so rude, so rude. We are animal. They call us terroni. Terroni is the meaning of terroni is people that work. No, people that work the land. Farmer, yes, farmer.
Farmer. Okay, well, I can safely say that you're not rude. So, Mario, where did the name Joy Donuts come from? I'm really interested to know what was behind it.
Well, when we decided to open this shop, we didn't know how to call it. Every day I wondered to myself how to call it, but I really didn't know. One day my father came to me and said we have to call it joy to bring joy in every people's life, and so we decided to call it joy. And I think it's a very nice name. I didn't think so, but with the time reading it, thinking about this, I really understood that it was a really pretty name.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love that word. So, Mario, how long did it take since you first had the idea for Joy Donuts, and then how long did it take for it to be actually born?
The idea was born 4 years ago, but we have to do a lot of things to get open, and after 3-4 years, we finally opened up the store.
That's amazing. So, it took some time. So, what would be your top 3 tips you would give to someone who wants to start a business?
Well, I would have more than 3 advices, but the most 3 important advices, I think, are not in order, but the first advice is save your money and don't splurge your money in stupid things like, I don't know, restaurants, clothes, and something else. You have to save your money every day, every month, every year. I did that for maybe 9 years. The second advice is to not break down, to not give up when you see that one day the shop is good, and one day the shop is not good. That because maybe you don't see any customers coming inside, you don't have to break down. You have to go on. And the third and unfortunately the last one is start your daily your job with a smile on your face, and be always happy. Even when inside you are sad, you have to show yourself happy to people, to your family, to everybody.
That's amazing. So, you're practicing happiness for the sake of your customers and your family and everything. So, Mario, what does positivity mean for you?
Positivity mean for me not so many things, but I think positivity is smile and be happy. Just that.
Very good.
Oh, Mario, that's brilliant. I love that you say it's great to get up every day and put a smile on your face and bring joy to other people, because we can see that as the customers come in and out here in the store. What I want to ask you is, of all the donuts that you have here, all the different colors, all the different flavors, which sells the most? Which donut do customers love the most?
You cannot believe that, but I sell the most is Nutella and coconut and Nutella, and maybe sometimes dark chocolate. dark chocolate. That is my favorite one as well.
Oh, we just had a mango donut and it was gorgeous. Thanks for that, and thanks for the gelato as well. It was yummy. I know you mentioned when you created the name for this business, Joy Donuts, that the intention was to bring joy to Napoli. And for you personally, in your day, what do you do? What activity, what piece of work brings you the most joy?
To get to know with some new people that I didn't know before. Most important thing to me is get to know people and smile with them, see them happy, to try our donuts. Yes, the most important thing is see people happy when come here, and go away happier than we come.
Yeah, you want customers to leave happier than they were when they came in. Yes, that is lovely. That's really nice. And we noticed in our travel in Italy that there's a lot of family-owned business. Why is it important to set up a business with your family?
Yes, it's very important to open a shop with your family. Even if I don't have my brother here that doesn't want to come, never. Even if I ask him maybe once or two times a week. But it's very important to have family here, because when you are sad, you are not happy, they are here with you to switch the mood on, and it's very important. Very important to have friends, but it's the most important thing is having family with you.
That's really beautiful. I love that. So Mario, recently when we were in Rome, actually, Sarah likes a cappuccino, and one of the guys said to her, "Listen, Sarah, they'll think you're really rude if you order a cappuccino after midday, after 12 p.m."
No.
So he said, "Don't do that."
Never. You have to order a cappuccino at 8 a.m., 9 maybe. 10 a.m. is just too late to order a cappuccino. You can take a coffee every time in the day, but you can never take a cappuccino every time in the day. Just from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and that's it.
Can you tell us the reason why, or what's the story?
We don't have a reason, but it's this. We don't have a reason. I don't know why, but you can take a cappuccino after 10 a.m.
He said that the fat metabolizes, or you can only break down the fat in the cappuccino up until a certain time. If you have it too late in the day, it's not going to be good for the body or something. No?
Never drink cappuccino after 10 a.m. Never.
Mario, will you tell us about your favorite customer here at Joy Donuts, please? What?
You.
After us, the other guy, the 7-year-old.
I have the son of my friend that is just 7 years old. Came here every day to eat a new flavor every day. Every day. He has tasted every flavor we had. Each one.
7-year-old boy, absolutely in love with Joy Donuts. I love it.
So, Mario, we're now on to the final question of the evening, and that is, what would be your greatest piece of wisdom you would share with someone listening?
Wisdom. Sorry, just a moment. Titti! Vuoi rispondere al telefono, piacere? A piece of wisdom, I think, is never let people stop your dreams, because you have always do what you want, even if you know that is not a good idea, but you have to try what you want, do what you want, and what you always have dreamed. So don't let people stop you. Never.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I want to tell a thing, the last one. I was a little bit anxious to do this interview because, but now this evening I discovered myself to speak a good English. I didn't know that. I didn't know that I was able to speak so fluent
Yeah.
English with the people. So sometimes when I speak with some people, I have to stop, think the term I'm going to use. But this evening I was
In the flow, yeah.
fluent, and the flow is very good.
Yeah. That was really smooth. Well done, Mario. Keep talking to the people of the world. Keep spreading your joy with the people. I hope you get a lot more international customers to your business and
I hope.
customers here in Napoli. Anybody that wants joy, really, they need to come here. Yeah, that's right. And thanks so much for doing this with us.
Mario, thanks so much for such an enjoyable evening here at Joy Donuts. We loved watching you with all the customers coming in and out. And a year later, after just setting up the business last year, it's still going strong. Congratulations on that. You deserve every success with the business. And we are so happy to have you on the podcast. And we know people are going to learn something great from you, especially your last piece of wisdom about following your dreams. So thank you so much.
Yeah, and if you want to find Mario or Joy Donuts on Instagram, you can find Joy Donuts Napoli. We will share it in the post.
Okay, thank you. I want to thank you, Ash and Sarah, to coming over here, and I'm really glad to have you here. Really, really glad.
Congratulations, well done. Pat yourself on the back. You're officially now a partner in Positivity with us. If this is your first episode, we're so grateful. If this is your 40th episode, we're equally as grateful for your ears, for your heart, for taking this time out for yourself and committing to your own positive mental health journey. Our intention for this podcast is for you to feel a little bit better afterwards. So we hope you take some time now to check in with yourself. How did you feel before? How do you feel now? And we've definitely done our job if you feel a little bit better, and especially if you want to come back for more next week. If you do want to support us, we actually have a Ko-fi donation page. It's ko-fi.com/partners in positivity. We really value the work that we're doing. We know there's so much positive and negative in the world, and we want to contribute to people feeling their best. So we appreciate all of the donations we've had so far and welcome any more that are on the way. Thank you in advance. Also, if you got something of value from this and you want to share with friends or family to add to this trend of positivity in the world, we would love to be tagged in any posts on social media. You know where to find us. Other than that, guys, have an incredible week ahead, and we look forward to feeding you some more nourishment for that beautiful mind, that beautiful garden of yours next week.